Hello, everyone. Greetings for the day and welcome to our learning journey. This is Divya, and you are watching Trend. Dr. Maria Montessori believed that our intellect and knowledge of the world have their beginnings in senses. As human beings, we are all sensorial. We absorb our knowledge through the world through seeing, hearing, touching, smelling, and tasting what's around us. Now, through our senses, we collect necessary information and stimulate our development and creativity. Now, in today's exercise, we're going to be working on the concept of sensorial education. And for this, we're going to work on an emerging skill wherein the child uses his sense of touch to guess what the objects are, and then with a sense of sight, he's going to confirm the guess. So we're going to work on two senses, sense of touch and sense of sight. Now, how do we do that? We take the help of Montessori mystery bag. Now, what's mystery bag? It is just a cloth which has a drawstring attached to it. And to introduce this activity, we can take up any assorted interesting objects to put inside the bag. If these things are clear, sometimes we can also use a blindfold. Otherwise, it's not required. Let the child put their hand inside the bag, find out what the objects are, let them guess, take it out through the visual sense. Now, they're going to confirm the guess, what they have it. Let's take a look at how this activity is done in our classrooms. The first thing is like, we got to take up, or every day we put something different inside the bag and we place it on a low shelf. And this has to be a free play choice for your child. There's no compulsion on that. Okay. So these are the only two things. So you can put anything different each day, and it has to be placed on the low shelf as a free play choice for your child. Sometimes you can also put the familiar toys of your child. You can also use crayons. You can put some paper pads or paper or some small cards or miniature animals, puzzle cubes, or any of your child's favorite into the bag itself. And at the same time, we can also place some good junk objects inside, like spool of threads, which is of different colors. Sometimes it can also be of different sizes. It can be fist size. When the child puts their hand into it and they get the glimpse of how large the thread is, or how small the thread is, how soft it is, or how rough it is. Like other options could be like, paper clips or bunch of napkin rings. Even napkins sometimes could actually be better. Now, each time that you do this, that you will see that the child will be drawn to the bag because of the novelty of discovering what is inside the bag, right? Now, he can feel through the bag when he touches the objects, and he would start to try to guess what is inside that particular bag. Now, as the child plays with these contents, what next that we can actually incorporate into our lessons is you and the child. It could be the parent or it could be the teacher. Both of you can talk about the objects. Now, every time you do this, you're also giving opportunities for your child's vocabulary development, right? Because we are exploring new objects each day and the child is also loving it. Now, this is a great opportunity that you can actually work with your child in your class or at your home. Now, what next? Now, let the child put back all the objects into the bag, and also the bag needs to be put back onto the shelf once he's finished so that somebody else can use it to discover the objects day to day. You can repeat this activity many number of times as each day is a different set of objects into the bag. It is definitely going to be a activity for your child. Now, one safety measure that we need to be working is make sure the objects are large enough so that they cannot be swallowed or it can cause any choking danger. Now, this is a safety measure that you need to be working on. And we worked on these two emerging skills. I just wanted to summarize it again. So the child used his sense of touch to guess what the objects are, and he used his sense of sight to confirm the guess. Now, what if you did this activity with younger toddlers? Now, younger toddlers, sometimes they might not be interested to identify, to sense, or to guess, right? So they are more interested only in simply emptying the bag and filling it again, no matter what the objects are, right? Now, they like to make things appear and they like to make things disappear. One way or the other, it is also one of the cognitive activity that need not be discouraged. So you can encourage for your younger toddlers also. Now, this was for today. Now, if you like this activity, you could also do that. And do like, share, and also share it with any of the parents who have a toddler. Or you can also share it with some of your colleagues who are working in any of the Montessori schools. This could be one of a simple lesson that you could have it in your sensorial exercise to incorporate stereognostic sense in your classes. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon in the next upcoming lesson. Until then, it's bye from Divya. Have a great day.